I sent you somewhere for a job in, can't think of what plant it was now. And we were driving in those hills, and that bounty guy stopped us and gave you a ticket. It was a pretty big high ticket.
What?
Remember that we were
I
going
remember the whole thing.
down the hill, in the hills,
The
remember?
guy in front of me on the road, and I had been like this for miles and miles.
And he wanted
The guy went by and the cop jumped me.
You're the one he can catch because you were the guy in the back.
Yeah, I know.
I was, so many times I should have been picked up for speeding. I've been picked up for speeding 2-3 times, and, in the history of me driving the vehicle. I got picked up once when I was in Ohio, and I was driving 87 miles an hour in a 70-mile-an-hour zone. I missed my court date. I was over in Pennsylvania fishing. Come back, go before the judge. This judge was finding these little old ladies $100 for parking in the wrong place, and people for driving 5 miles over the speed limit. I finally get up there. He said, "You realize your court date was last Friday?" And I said, "Yes, sir. I'm sorry. I missed that." He said, "Tell me a bit about what had happened." I said, "I was late for school. I had to get back there, and I was just trying to get to class." He said, "Why did you miss your court date?" I said, "I was in Pennsylvania fishing." He said, "Did you do any good?" I said, "Yes, sir. As a matter of fact, I got 2 18-inch trout, brown trout." He said, "I wish I was with you." He said, "Court cost, it cost me $12.50 for speeding." And it worked out really well. So that was my first ticket. The second ticket, or third ticket that I had was when I was coming down here. It cost me $125. She's much more expensive than what they pay up north. I got picked up for speeding when my father had passed away, and I show up, and because I'm so far away, the officer who had picked me up thought, "There's no way this guy's going to show up for court." She was right. She was wrong. I showed up for court. She didn't. The judge said, "You can plead no contest because you have nobody here to press charges against you." And she said, "How do you plead?" And I said, "Obviously no contest." She said, "You're out of here." And I said, "Good. See ya. I'm going fishing." And I did. It worked out well.